So in this video, let's look at the top 10 modeling agencies in 2020. So the ranking of this list is based on how many top models that agency has represented on their board. However, there are other factors that should be considered, like how much revenue that agency brings in, who are some of their biggest clients, and what kind of PR do they have. So at number 10 is Wilhelmina Models. Wilhelmina has 2 ranked women and 16 ranked men. The agency was founded in 1967 and they represent top models like Bianca Balti, Armando and Fernando Cabral, as well as Eric Van Gils. The agency is headquartered in New York, but they have branches in Los Angeles, Miami, and London. So let's take a look at Wilhelmina's website. So when you come on their websites, you can actually apply to become a model. So we just go here and let's go here to become a model. Another thing to point out is that they have this little checkbox if you want to be considered as a sports and fitness model. And what's cool is that they actually show you the exact framing of how they want the photos to look. Now they don't have to look exactly like this, but they want it to be composed in this sort of frame. At number 9 is Ford Models. Ford Models was founded in 1946. They represent 8 ranked women and 11 ranked men. Some of the men that they represent are David Gandhi and Justice Jocelyn, who's one of the highest paid models in 2020. Now, when you go to Ford Models website, they have a Get Scouted page. Once you get on that Get Scouted page, they actually have open call information here. So you can go to an open call or you can submit online if you choose. At number 8 is Premier Model Management. Now their London branch represents 18 ranked women and 6 ranked men. The agency was founded in 1981 and they've once represented Naomi Campbell, Cindy Crawford, as well as other top models. Currently, they represent Alpha Dia and Atarin Madit, who's a South Sudanese top model. Now, when you go on the agency's website, they have a Become a Model section where you can either meet the scouts or you can fill out their submission form. Now, I think it's pretty interesting that they actually put a face to the name so you can actually take a look at who some of these scouts are and how to contact them. At number 7 is Elite Model Management. Now, their New York branch has 23 ranked women and 2 ranked men. The agency was founded in 1977 and is one of the most recognizable agencies in the world. What's cool about Elite is that they actually have a worldwide scouting competition called Elite Model Look. And from this competition, they've actually scouted some of the most recognizable faces in the modeling industry. At number 6 is Next Models. Their New York branch has 22 ranked women and 13 ranked men. The agency was founded in 1989 and they represent Anokiai, Hiandra Martinez, and David Agboji. These are some of the top models in the industry today. At number 5 is the Society Management. The New York branch has 29 ranked women and 8 ranked men. Now, this is one of the newest agencies in the industry. It was founded in 2013. They represent top model Kendall Jenner, Winnie Harlow, Erlanis Sosa, Adutta Kesh, and Adesua. Now, when you go to their websites, they don't have an official online submission form. However, they do have an email submission. So this is where you send your images to. So at number 4 is Storm Model Management. Their London branch has 31 ranked women and 6 ranked men. The agency was founded in 1987 and they're actually credited for discovering Kate Moss, Cara Delevingne, Jordan Dunn, and others. So when you go to Storm Models website, they have a Become a Model section. And what's interesting to point out is that they actually have an Instagram field. And as I've mentioned, an Instagram is an extension to a model's portfolio. So this is very important, guys. At number 3 is Select Models. Now their London branch has 20 ranked women and 20 ranked men. The agency was founded in 1977 and they've recently expanded globally in 2019. They represent top model David Gandhi as well as John Kataharena. Now, when you go to their website, you can actually apply to become a model. And what's interesting is that they have their open call information and they also list sort of like the requirements of what they're looking for. So for men, it's 5'10" and upward, and for women, it's 5'7" and up. They also have this little section where they give some advice on why you should join Select Models. At number 2 is DNA Models. Now their New York branch represents 57 ranked women and 13 ranked men. The agency was founded in 1996 and they currently represent Naomi Campbell, Adjoa Aboa, Adonis Bosu, and Abdullahi Niang. So when you take a look at DNA Models websites, they don't have an online submission form, but they do have an email submission where they want you to submit raw, unretouched pictures. At number 1 is IMG Models. Their New York branch has 57 ranked women and 35 ranked men. The agency was founded in 1987 and they're considered around the world as the #1 agency. They currently represent Giselle, Joan Smalls, Gigi and Bella Hadid, Carly Kloss, Alton Mason, and Lucky Blue Smith.